MyVEGAS Magazine highlights top businesses and community leaders around the valley.
That's why today, Laura Damien with MyVEGAS Magazine has brought with her Michelle Grigis and Jonathon Poort of FetchATech Plumbing and HVAC. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Hi.
Well, it's great to have you in. Laura, why was FetchATech a business that really viewers should know about?
So they take care of everything you need for your home, which is plumbing, air and heating, and just the quality of their service and what they provide just sets them apart from all the others. So
Yeah. Without sounding disrespectful, if I see your van pulling up to my place, I'm panicking because I know there's going to be like lots of problems. So, it can be like a terrifying thing if the HVAC system goes, if there's a plumbing leak at home. You know, those things can be really bad. So you call in experts like yourselves. But is there anything people can do at home to prevent some things, like the HVAC going out, like there being a huge issue with a toilet or a sink at home? You know, are there any tips of the trade?
Yeah, I mean, when we talk about preventative services, there's always a maintenance that we recommend that they schedule for at least once a year, right? Two culprits in plumbing are going to be the water pressure and the water quality. A lot of people don't understand that here in Nevada, we have really hard water. If they've heard about it, they don't know what that causes, right? And so that causes about 90% of your problem in the plumbing department.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, my hair knows
Right?
about the harsh
Hair,
water
skin,
for
and nails.
sure.
Guys, the struggle.
We
Tell
know.
me, tell
We
me
know.
about it. Tell me about
Right?
it.
Jonathan understands.
Yes, yes. Well, there are all sorts of water filtration services out there. Is there any way that before we get to the water filtration, whether it's in the faucet or a Brita or what have you, is there any way to get the water to actually taste better coming out of the faucet?
Absolutely. There's something called a reverse osmosis, and it's a point-of-use filtration system that actually goes underneath the kitchen sink. So if you want to, use it to cook or drinking water, maybe you want to give it to your dogs and cats at home, that water is completely safe to drink and cook with.
This is great. This is turning into a Q&A.
Yeah.
So my water heater at home, okay, that went out the other day. Is there any reason why it would just suddenly stop working?
Well, the truth of the matter is tanked water heaters, they're not meant to last, right? They'll probably give you about 5-6 years in Nevada, and after that, you kind of have to replace it. And that's, again, it goes back to water quality. But in the meantime, during those 5-6 years, you can be flushing your water heater once a year and checking the anode rod.
Well, we know that with this Vegas heat, it gets really, really hot, and our AC systems, I feel like, are tired. Like they're looking at us like, give me a break.
And coffee.
And yeah, exactly. Well, for our viewers watching, what is the best thing that we could be doing for our AC units?
Yeah, I think that's a fantastic question, right? And we're in the land of air conditioning, right? I think if you open the phone books, there's 3 sections, right? This is the attorneys, adult entertainment, and air conditioning. So you can
Just
pick
the A's.
just the A's, right?
AAA
Exactly.
Nevada.
So the beautiful thing I think with FetchATech is we provide technicians that we would send in our own home, drug test, criminal background check, right? But B, really get in there to do our preventative maintenance, to look for any red flags that might come up that we could catch before that, right? There's nothing worse than being at work all day than coming home to a 98 degree home.
That's the worst.
And on top of that, we're not just worried about the homeowners, but we're also worried about the little pets, right? The little dogs, that just sit at home wondering like, hey, what just happened? So we want to make sure all of our clients, not just mom and dad, but also little fluffy or little, zippy, make sure they're all comfortable for sure.
Yeah. And one of the things you guys have also come with today is a special offer, I understand.
Absolutely, yeah. Right now we're offering some fantastic offers as far as on financing with 0 money down. Also, we're offering some amazing rebates to really get ahead of that summer to encourage residents that have older, inefficient equipment to maybe say, hey, is there something I can do now before we wait in the middle of the summer?
We also have a buyback program. So anybody whose equipment is not currently working, FetchATech will buy that back and apply it to new repair or replacement. So I think that's one of the biggest ones, as well as the 10% off any repairs or replacements at this time.
You guys are awesome.
Yes.
Answered
well,
a lot of
thank you
questions.
guys. I know.
No wonder Laura brought you in.
We're out of time, and
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I've got 5 more.
We'll ask during the break.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
guys are sticking around.
There you go,
Yes,
absolutely.
thank you so much for joining us this morning. For more information on their services and to set up your next service, visit FetchATech.com, and you'll receive 10% off if you call right now after watching.